Welcome back, Hi. Unless I miss my guess, it's Christmas Eve at Mount Holly. So maybe something will happen? I mean, it may not be actually Christmas, because everything here is different, including angels and religion and so forth. But something that looks like Christmas happens here, and it's on December 25th, and this is December 24th. So there. Schoolhouse Trading Post and Tomb. Oh, let's try the schoolhouse. I haven't felt stupid in a while, but I maybe need to be a little bit less aggressive about getting the schoolrooms in. So one thing I didn't do and I should have done is I've taken a look at where all of the keys are, and the music room is on the list, but you want to draft it way later than this. So I don't know. I think I want the vault. Really, the only thing that's going to get us, hey, I'm right, it is December 24th. Really, the only thing that's going to get us is just a load of money. And we want a key, if it's at all possible. But the only way forward is through here. Oi, that's not great. Because the Great Hall will lock us in. Yeah, this takes us out. Because I can't leave this room, in spite of all the doors. So I'm not going to waste any time. You can call it a day. That'll teach me to try a schoolhouse run. I don't know why the game just hates it when I choose the schoolhouse. That wasn't because of classrooms. That was just because it was just crappy towards me from the beginning. So we're just going to move on, save and continue. Nobody likes Christmas Eve anyway. We want our presents. So it is now day 49, and we have definitive proof that it is in fact 12:25. I don't see decorations or anything. Maybe there's something going on. Let's find out. Workshop. Well, the trading post and the workshop are a good combination, because if we want to know what that last thing is, we got a battery pack and we have an E. Let's do the commissary. Nothing great. Gem, salt shaker, shovel, key. Let's take a shovel, just because it's always worth it to have a shovel. Billiard room is pointed in the happy direction, and it gets us progress towards a trophy. So 12 is 12. Ooh, my. This feels like one we've done, but maybe not. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 13 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Oh, did I do it wrong? 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 13 is 10. Oh, wait a minute, I've got these backwards. Times 2 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. 2 squared is 4. Times 20 divided by 80 is 1. 20 is 20. Minus 16 minus 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Times 2 is 18. There we go. And that gives us a key card. Storeroom, code check, laboratory. Well, I guess it's the laboratory. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, each time you eat an apple, when you find some trash while digging, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. I want to see those letters. I want to know what those hints that Randall Moore gives us are. So let's see. We have a shovel. That feels like a thing. Because I seem to think, whoops, hello. I seem to think that the last time we had that, it hit a bunch of times. And dig spots. Give me letters. Coin. And over here, dig spot. Nail! A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Woohoo! The system works. Cloister of Lydia isn't a bad choice. Let's do it because it could give us letters. here someplace. We have 3 dig spots. This is good. Coins. And interest. Coin. Give me a shoe. Shoe! Another letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Now we just need to get the mailroom in. Okay. So let's go around to the other side. Ooh, locked. That's a problem. Bunk room, closed exhibit, locksmith. But I have a key card, which means the closed exhibit is not closed to us. Courtyard or parlor. Actually, the parlor will work. The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. We start here, let's say. If this is true, then it's the one true statement and the other 2 are false. That means this is false, the gems are not in the blue box. And this is false, the gems are in the only true box. So that would eliminate blue and it would eliminate white. That tells me it's in black. What if this is false? Then it's the only false statement, the other 2 are true. The gems are in the only true box, that's not possible. So that's the solution, they're in the black. Correct. Okay, and then this, we can dump a dead end, assuming it gives us one. How about the boudoir? Oh, there you go. Oh, we do get a gift, 2 keys. Oh my, lots of gifts. Gems, ivory dice and ivory dice. Is that everything? I think that's it. Kitchen would give us additional allowance. Yeah. Your allowance has been increased. I don't want to do any of these. I guess security. We have the key card. So we kind of want all the electronic doors. Ooh, we left a bunch of things. 1 paper crown. Wait a minute, what? That's an item? And fortunately, that's not far because it's just through here. Are we supposed to be pulling off some kind of a heist? I mean, is that door something that we could break through? Is there more shenanigans here? But maybe I want to get behind there. Redraw. Ooh, drafting studio. Yeah, we got to do that. Anytime that comes up. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall. It had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. This doesn't feel like a good choice. Classroom is just bad luck. Kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room. I mean, it doesn't feel useful, But sure, let's go back and hit the workshop. There's something I want to try. We have a bunch of things. We have that, so no. This would give us a jackhammer. If we can't make anything else, that's what I'm going to do. Shovel detector we've had. This is not looking good. Burning glass we've had. Okay. So I'm inclined to do the jackhammer. Because there's something I want to see. This way. Can I do anything about this? No, I can't. Not with a jackhammer either. That's good to know. Ooh, what is the music room going to do? Does this count as drafting it late enough? No, apparently it doesn't. Secret garden key and an ordinary key. Darn. That's the only reason I took this. Conservatory is perfect. It's going to send us going the right way. The three things we can affect. Huh. Observatory. More often. Thank you. Mailroom. All the time. Even though. The rumpus room. This is tough because we know Alzara has nothing more to say, so this is just a source of 8 coin, and I kinda don't care. I'm gonna make it less common. Okay, so now we would love to be able to just go straight down the side. Pick it? Yes. Kennel? Oh my gosh, there's dogs in here. There's actual moving dogs. Hi. There's a coin here. Okay, this is an odd drawing. You're not close enough, I can't pet you. And you're just completely disinterested. Oh, hello. Oh. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. That got everybody excited. I think I want... Oh, you know what? I can't. I would want the observatory to get behind that wall, but it requires a gem. Ha! Mailroom. Okay, I'll take that. How many letters? A bunch. I've got 4 now. One I've already read. Okay. This ought to be good. Yeah. Okay. Second letter. It's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so you can log into it. Even with all the offsite connections disabled, you should be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it is located on the estate, which you will likely find useful. The network password is Swan Song. Happy hunting. Thanks, Randolph. What do you have to say next? Ooh. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. This contraption is the central control for power lines that run externally from the house. Oh, is that what that thing is? In the past, we've served as an emergency power source from the local community, as we have modern hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. And 9.3, that's what you needed to do in order to turn the thing on. Okay, so far he's only telling us things we know. In case it's useful to you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you'll find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on opposite sides of the house. The boiler room connects to the garage. We know the pump room, we know the laundry room, we know the lab. Why is it connecting to the garage? That's new anyway. And another stamp, Morajai. The stamps might be the most useful part of this. Vera Shores. And no stamp. Thanks. Okay. Well, there might be room for more letters. I think we are done for the day. Yeah. I mean, we didn't really accomplish all that much. So, but it's Christmas. I'm taking the day off. So we're going to call it a day. The Garden Shopping Center. I mean, I did accomplish something. I got to meet the Mount Holly dogs. That's not nothing. New Rooms 1. Fabulous. So that's going to be it for this video. Leave me a comment to let me know what you think about what I'm doing. Click the buttons so that other people can see my work. I would appreciate it very much. I do appreciate all of you. I will see you in a future video. Thank you for watching this all the way to the end. I know it's a lot sometimes. I will see you again soon. Goodbye.